Hey there. My name is Brad Paquette. My wife Melissa and I founded the School of Kingdom Writers 4 years ago. And I just wanted to do a quick, kind of informal video right now just to invite you to join us in Zanesville, Ohio for the School of Kingdom Writers. If you're serious about writing, like if you're saying this is what I want to do with my life, then there really isn't any better place to be. So there is a simple application. You're probably watching this video on our website right now, but if you're not, you can go to sokw.org/students. And there's a simple application just to get the conversation started. Obviously, it's a big deal to move to Zanesville from wherever you are. So we want to make sure that it's a good fit. And we, of course, we want to talk to you and make sure that you're going to come here and you have the right expectations. You're not going to get here and be super disappointed or something like that. And likewise, we want to have a conversation with you and check it out and just make sure that you're going to be able to take advantage of the resources that we have here. But we really are excited to have you and writers just like you joining us here. So our writers that are here this year have come from all over the country to be a part of this. And so far, it's just been an amazing experience for all these writers. So they're coming from places like Kansas and Texas and Maryland and from Ohio as well. But we're just so excited to get to work with people that God has called to write. So again, if you're in that position, if you're saying like, man, I just have to write, then apply. It's a simple application, and again, it's just a conversation starter. We're really not looking for the people with the best credentials. This year, let's see, our youngest student is fresh out of high school, and another of our students has a master's degree in library science and has spent a number of years as a librarian for a large library. So obviously just a vastly different spectrum of experience and of credentials and things like that. So it's not about, what certificates, what qualifications you have. In fact, in a lot of ways, I think students that maybe haven't excelled at a conventional environment like in a regular college, you might find a good fit here because it's really different. It's really different from anything you've experienced. In a lot of ways, it's kind of like three schools in one. It's a writing school, it's a business school, and it's a ministry school all at once. So it's a writing school. We're teaching people the craft of writing. And it's a business school. We're teaching you how to run a small business because that's what writers typically are. You work independently. You got to run your business. You got to pay taxes. You got to do marketing. You have to do all those things. And we're also teaching you about the publishing industry. And it's not good enough just to know how to write. You also need to know how do you get a book deal. What is a good book deal? What does that even mean, right? How do you distribute a podcast? How do you do all these things and actually be able to pay your bills while you're doing it? And then thirdly, it's a ministry school. Our highest priority is to connect our students with the Holy Spirit. We want to see you, leave this program whole and healthy and just, full of the joy of the Lord to be able to take into your work and into your life. We see God show up in absolutely amazing ways, Book of Acts type of ways where we're seeing physical healings and just all kinds of spiritual gifts being manifest, and it's an amazing experience, and we can't wait to share it with you. So it's those three things in one. It's writing, it's business, and it's ministry. And I think it's so important that those things are combined. So you're invited. You're invited to apply right now. It doesn't matter if you are, 18 years old, just out of high school, or if you are, 75 years old and you just retired from something and you're looking for something else to do. We encourage you to apply. We encourage you to come and join this community because that's really what it is. Tell me if this sounds familiar. So you decide you want to be a writer. And so you start hanging out with other writers, and maybe you start going to seminars and conferences or just like watching free stuff online or whatever. And, this guy says you should do this thing, and this person over here says you should do something else. And then your friend, she says, to do it such and such a way. And so over time you develop kind of this patchwork quilt of advice, and you're trying to make it all fit together. And at the same time, you're asking, like, does anybody really know? And secondly, how long is it going to take to get this done? Right, you've been there. If you've been thinking about writing for any amount of time, that's probably an experience that you've had, and we get it. And so, really, what we do here is we're a supportive community that gives you a comprehensive plan. So it's no more patchwork quilt. It's let's make all the pieces fit together. Let's give you, one series of events that is likely to produce the outcome that you want. And then we don't just say see you later, see you at the next seminar, but we actually walk alongside you every single day, so that if you have questions, if you need support, if you just need encouragement, you have people around you who are trained, who are experienced in this, that can help you do the things that you need to do to accomplish your goals. So I'll say it again. I know I've said it a couple times already, but we'd love for you to apply. And it is just a conversation starter. It's a pretty casual and informal process. So you fill out that application. I think there's 13 questions, and you can fill out a sentence for each question, or a paragraph, or a page, whatever. We just want to get a sense of kind of where you've been and where you want to go with your writing. And then we're going to get that application, and we're going to check it out, and we're going to pray about it a little bit, and then we're going to reach out to have an interview with you. And that can be over Zoom or phone, or if you're close to Zanesville, Ohio, you're welcome to come in, of course. But we'll have a conversation, and we're just going to, again, make sure that it's a good fit. We're going to seek the counsel of the Holy Spirit, and do our best just to follow the Lord's leading. And I know that I just know that God has a fantastic group for next year, and you could very well be one of them. And so please apply. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us through a contact form or through social media, all the regular ways that you could get a hold of somebody. You're also welcome to text us at 740-868-1941, and somebody from our team will get back to you. So thank you so much for watching. Check out the other videos on our website and all the information around our website to get a feel for who we are and what we do. But we're just looking forward to meeting you. So be blessed and have a great day. Thank you.